on a beautiful sunny morning for me here in the ancestral land. It's all built up. What's going on here? No, the ancestors didn't have to live that way. Rockport, Newburyport. Here I am getting off at Newburyport. There was a wonderful lady conductor on the train, and it's incredible. End of the line. Look, end of the line here. 1:15. I had to be back here to catch my train back to Boston. Anyway, so what happened with that was the lady was making sure that the passengers on board the train would not miss the stop, because there are some flag stops along the way. And she approached this gentleman. He was plugged in, eyes closed, and she was asking, is anyone going to take this, get off at that stop? And it's just blank. And she wants to make sure. She approached him and says, sir, are you getting off? Where are you getting off? Where are you going? And it was absolutely, what's that? You know, and then she said, I just want to make sure you don't really stop the trail. Newburyport. There we have it. Parker Street, Parker River and Parker Street. Look. So the pilgrims actually turned up. Look at this. I'm just going to look for those English folks who came here on this Clipper rail train. Yes. Wow, the school bus is on. Isn't this glorious, folks? The old country. Finding the old ancestry. How beautiful to know that this is where it all began. The pilgrimage. I'm doing the pilgrimage walk. And good morning. Hello. I'm doing the pilgrimage. Wow. This is how it should all be. The pleasantness of life. Trailing back on your ancestry. I did one of my other ancestries in Portugal, started in Lisbon and then trailed their way. Wow. This is how it all happened. It's very different now. It's very different now. Look at all these new homes. Huh? Jane Whittaker is a sales agent. The Oak Hill Cemetery, established in 1842, one of the first rural garden cemeteries in the United States. Wow. So the garden cemeteries are very important those days. Gift of it's beautiful. Newburyport Fireman's Memorial. A garden cemetery. Peaceful. The Clipper Trail. Yes. This is cool, right? The real old America here in Massachusetts. I'm going on a heritage trail, pilgrim trail. The first pilgrims set along from west coast of Britain and arrived after sailing across the vast ocean, which was Atlantic. Parker Street. They step a foot off the Parker River, and beautiful. Look at this. Look at this spectacular sight along the way. My journey towards the old town of Newbury. Ancestral gas station. Parker Street.